Welcome to the Learning Centre series. My name is Chew Yin. I'm a visiting practitioner at JOALI. I've been in the wellbeing industry for over 12 years now, and I have the pleasure to be a visiting practitioner here at JOALI. Now, my offerings cover the 4 pillars of mind, skin, microbiome, and energy. You're probably wondering how that can be. With empowerment coaching, it starts with the mind. That's the obvious one. But what happens is somebody might be anxious, stressed, and so what we're doing is discovering tools to manage those challenges throughout life. And within that, calms and balances the mind, which affects the stomach, which affects the microbiome, which in turn affects the liver, which helps the skin. And in turn, it helps the sleep pattern, so helps the energy level. So my practice covers all the pillars. Now, I started in the well-being industry as a energy and essential oil practitioner, so working with clients in energy work. So a silent treatment, really, in using intuition. And at the end of the session, I like to share with the guests what my discoveries were. And this opened a dialogue, this opened a conversation that they wanted to share about what they were going through. So in turn, I felt I wanted to train to be able to support this. So that's how I became a life coach. I wanted to be able to support people as well as in an energetic field within words as well. So basically that's how I started. I'm trying to think of my experiences. There have been many that have been very transformative. So I was working with a lady that had lost her daughter. I've got two examples. A lady that was working, that her daughter had passed away at 21 and had been suffering with a long term. And the grief had, what you can imagine, it was a lot. It was tremendous. This lady could not actually speak. So we worked energetically, using essential oils. Gradually, she was able to see internally how she felt, how to deal and process with this grief. And in turn, this turned into a coaching session. So it was a beautiful journey that I was able to be with her and support her. I feel very honored to be able to hold her space for her to work through her grief. More on the life coaching side, I've had another lady who suffered many traumas through childhood, was in an anger state about them, and so was very angry at life. A friend of hers referred her to me, a mutual friend of mine. This lady is already going to therapy. As a life coach, I always say to people, I'm not a therapist. What I'm here to do is support you with the goals that you wish to achieve, to find your strength, to find your power. And when I say that, I mean we tend to look at ourselves and the things that we don't have. We forget what we have and what we do well. And so this was about actually looking at herself in a different light. And in doing so, she found a happy place. She found herself. So that was really special, and it was lovely to hear through this mutual friend the transformation. So that was very special. The philosophy of JOALI, this is special, and is a beautiful way of phrasing this, because what this means to me is balance within your center, grounded. So whatever life throws you, whatever the outside world throws you, the challenges, you're able to see them for what they are. Go with your flow and manage it, because that's what life does. Life gives you challenges. There are stresses. It's about finding your flow, about finding your inner peace and your ease. Thank you for watching the Learning Centre series. I look forward to hopefully meeting you. I hope to see you soon. Thank you.